Yeah, okay.
Disrespectful and
Okay.
winner one hell of a kid. Smoking gas, drinking
Winner.
what you doing out of dick. Slick talker since a jet.
Winter time, all the time, ooh, yeah. Look at the way that I move, swag. Disrespectful and I'm rude, okay. I had cocaine in the school, winter one hell of a kid. I am smoking gas, drinking mid. I'm lit, what you doing out in dick? I swear, slick talker since a jet. Finesse, I know that this what they want, facts. Run up some money, I'm gone, I'm out.
It's your boy Kid Shanks, What If here, and today we'll be doing What If Luffy Had 2 Devil Fruits Part 2. A lot of you guys actually wanted Part 2 and you crushed the like goal. I said 5 likes for Part 2 and you gave me 8. With that being said and done, let's get into the video. After Luffy punches Helmeppo, knocking him out, and Zoro, he will meet back up with Zoro and Nami. Kobe also joins the Navy per cannon as Luffy, Nami, and Zoro set sail. They would then arrive at a town where Buggy is, and Luffy, Zoro, and Nami will be walking around through the town. Nami would then actually split up from them to steal Buggy's treasure as she manages to steal some of Buggy's treasure from the Buggy pirates, and a horde of Buggy's pirates would chase her. She would then see Luffy and ask him to take care of these guys as he would use the Conqueror Sake to make them drop and pass out. Zoro would wonder what is that Luffy just used, however he doesn't ask quite yet. They begin to walk away, however when the guys that Luffy knocked out wakes up, they go and tell Buggy what happened, and Buggy would then gather his troops and find where Zoro, Nami, and Luffy is. As he stands on top of a building and fires a cannon. Luffy would then catch it and freeze it over as he would then slam it on the ground, making it shatter as Buggy would be shocked. As he would then get a better look at Luffy's face and recognize Luffy as Straw Hat Luffy, with the bounty of 20 million as it accrues from him defeating Morgan. Buggy would be afraid as he keeps firing cannonballs, and Zoro would actually run up and cut it in half using armament haki. You see, Luffy taught it to Zoro on the way there, and that is how Zoro knew it. And Zoro knew about armament haki since Luffy taught him, but not conquerors or observation. And Zoro would ask Luffy to let him take the battle against Buggy as Luffy says go ahead. Zoro would nod and run at Buggy, jumping on the building he's on, and then slices at Buggy. Buggy would then use Chop Chop Fruit powers as Zoro couldn't cut him, and Zoro would then say, so direct sword attacks won't work on them. Won't work on him then. He would use a move imbued with haki as he would then say, Onigiri. That was cringy. Anyways, it was so fast and so powerful Buggy couldn't counter or react as it one-shots him. And his crew for that matter. Luffy would smile saying nice job Zoro as Zoro passes out from using all the haki. The mayor and citizens were actually witnessing this, and they throw a celebration for Luffy, Zoro, and Nami after the celebration of them drinking and eating. They would then leave, setting sail, and then Luffy would then say, we can't enter the Grand Line with this boat. They would then stop at this island where Usopp is there, and Usopp is threatening to shoot. Usopp looks the same, however he doesn't wear a bandana, and he has more of his father's hairstyle, the dreads type of hairstyle. However, his hair is still black, and he wears more of his father's attire. I explained that I changed some of the characters' appearances sometimes, or some key things about them, in my video, 4 things you need to know before watching my What Ifs. He looks the same, just has his father's hairstyle and whatnot, and his attire. Yeah. Usopp also wouldn't be cowardly here. He is actually pretty brave, and he would threaten to shoot at Luffy as Luffy and Zoro would mimic the words of Shanks as Usopp backs down. He would ask what are they doing here as Luffy would say, yo, you're Yasopp's kid, right? Usopp would then say yes, as he would then ask, do you know my father? As Luffy would say, yeah, he's like a big brother to me. I guess in short, we're like brothers. You should join my crew. Usopp would actually take a moment to think about this and then agrees to joining Luffy's crew. But Luffy would then say, great. Do you know anybody who could get us a bigger ship though? Usopp would say, I know one girl, follow me, as they would do so, as Usopp would then take them to Kaya. He would then knock on her window as she opens it as they chat. Usopp said he's decided to join the pirate crew, and Kaya would ask really, and then would ask who before she would. Well, she would ask whose pirate crew Usopp is joining, but before he could answer, Clawhador would come and begin to disrespect Usopp and his father. Luffy actually gets pissed off from him disrespecting Usopp, and so does Usopp. In unison, Luffy and Usopp punch Clawhador in the face, sending him into the grass, bleeding. Luffy would then say, "Don't you dare talk about Yasopp," and Usopp said, "You heard him. Don't you dare disrespect my father ever again," as they would then leave temporarily from being so pissed. However, later, Usopp and Luffy are talking on a cliff, and Luffy asks if Usopp is a sniper just like his old man. Usopp would actually say yes, and Luffy would say, "That's perfect. You can be the sniper of the crew." However, they would then see Clawhador meeting up with Django as they talk about assassinating Kaya. Luffy and Usopp would be surprised as they would reveal themselves and let themselves be known, as Luffy and Usopp would jump off the cliff, landing on their feet. Usopp would immediately use Exploding Star on Django, as Luffy takes Clawhador, kicking him in the face, sending him flying. Clawhador would then try to use the Pussyfoot maneuver. I can't get over the name of that attack, but yeah, he would try to use that, but Luffy would easily dodge his attacks, and this is when Clawhador would throw a smoke bomb down and escape with Django. Luffy would then say, "We have to warn the town," and Luffy and Usopp try to warn the town, but they don't believe Usopp and just thinks that he brought a friend along with him to spread his lies this time. Luffy would shake his head and then say, "We have to warn the girl at least," as they do so. However, she doesn't believe them per canon, and she doesn't believe Luffy either. Eventually, they leave and meet up with the others as Usopp and Luffy tell them about Clawhador, and they say, "We're gonna fight them when they get here tomorrow." Everybody is ready, and Usopp isn't scared this time, as they will head to the shore and wait there till morning. They see them as Luffy takes out his blade covering it in hockey and blue flames, as he would then slice their ship in half. As the others would be shocked, some of them would die in that attack, as some swim to the shore. Usopp would easily begin to snipe them, as Zoro would cut him up, and even Nami is getting some lace in. Clawhador, with Clawhador, he cuts down Mary per cannon and starts walking toward the shore, where he was supposed to meet up with his crew. He would arrive and see Luffy, as he would try to attack Luffy, as Luffy would dodge, punching him in the gut, and then Usopp would snipe him. Clawhador would fall to his knees as Luffy would kick Clawhador in the chin, and then we cut back with Mary. We see Kaya seeing Mary on the brink of death, as Mary tells her that Clawhador did this, and that Kaya would realize both Luffy and Usopp were telling the truth. She would run out and begin to run to the shore, where she sees Clawhador laid out and Luffy towering over him. Zoro one-shotting the Meow Man brothers, I think they were called, and Usopp exploding Star Django, as the pirates here were defeated. She would thank everyone and apologize to Usopp for not believing him, and she would then reward them with the glowing Mary per cannon, as the Straw Hat Pirates will leave the village, setting sail, with the new crew member being Usopp. And that's where I'll be ending this part. Sorry if it's not as good as you were expecting. Sorry if it's rushed. Sorry if it's short. But give me 10 likes. 10 likes, and I'll do a part 3. With that being said and done, I'm out.